Okay, welcome to Missy Beauty by Kiki's Tarot. We're going to start off for Cancer for the month of April and what's the energy um, for the month of April. So we're going to go ahead. I'm already tongue tied. Go ahead and get started. I already pre-shuffle and sage, but I'm going to do a quick little shuffle here. And I'm going to do positive energy only for Cancer for the month of April. What's going on? I'm just going to see maybe what does that energy change into for May, if we need to. So positive energy, month of April. Okay, we got Ten of Wands sideways. So something could be exhausting and it's on the verge of maybe even becoming backbreaking. Could be the straw that breaks the camel's back, whatever that's saying. Five of Swords. Could have been maybe a conflict that you felt like you were successful in. Um, I want to say it could have been like your own mental conflict. Um, Maybe you weren't communicating well with someone. And then we got the Tower. So it seems like you could also be currently coming through a tower, currently going through a tower. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. You're not ready to walk away from something. Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Fool in reverse. Overall energy of the deck, Eight of Wands in the upright. So bottom of the deck energy, you maybe not be able to walk away from something. Queen of Wands in reverse, you might not be feeling in your power, especially in what direction you want to go in right now. And the Fool card, you're stalling when it comes to something, or maybe you're feeling phased, like a deer in headlights because you're going through this tower. Towers can be quite sudden, so it could put you in that deer in headlight kind of mode. And then Five of Swords, even though you kind of came up on top, you it's like maybe you want something, but just because you won doesn't mean you feel good about it. Um, and it's kind of like you're not in your power on what direction you want to go in, and that could be because of the tower as well. But you're going through a lot. You're exhausted. It's like one more thing, and you're going to be on the edge. And then Five of Cups, whatever this is, you're still emotionally stuck to. But I think that in the end, you're gonna be able to figure out what kind of movement you're gonna make. I don't think you're in this mode now, but you're in this mode now, whether you're masculine or feminine. We're gonna do clarification. And then positive energy only for Cancer. Positive energy only for Cancer. Let me get some clarification. Positive energy from the universe. Let me get some clarification. Ooh, they just pop out. Surprise. Drama. Positive energy only. Clarification. Positive energy only. Clarification. Butterflies. And single. So you could be going through a breakup. That could be what the drama is about. Maybe this breakup surprised you, or you're going to be surprised by maybe something new. But and it might, Eight of Wands, it might move fast. Okay, because you're single right now. Maybe you're feeling free from some drama. You're single. It could be a breakup with the Tower. Um, Maybe you got divorced and maybe you won. Like it seems like you won in a divorce, but at the end of the day, you got divorced. And this might have been something that happened to be sudden for you. Maybe you were cheated on or something like that. Um, but it says surprise and butterfly. So I think something is gonna come in fast and it's gonna give you butterflies. But you might be hesitant to move forward with this with the full card in reverse. Mm, I'm going to go ahead and clarify. If this is for a job, take it how it resonates. But since I got single, I mean, maybe you could have left a job, and on the split confirmation, you went through a conflict. Um, but I think it's more like a divorce. I'm getting like divorce vibes or a breakup. Um, so I mean, positive energy only. Just gonna positive energy only. And what was this tower for Cancer? Just to get some clarification. I'm guessing it's a breakup. What was this tower for Cancer? So yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Maybe you were made to be a single parent with the divorce. It had to put you into a nurturing mode. You could have got pregnant. Um, that can definitely be a tower. Could also maybe put you in a place where you're not sure where you want to go in life because of this pregnancy, how you want to go about this pregnancy. Um, but I think it's putting you in a nurturing mode. And the pregnancy can go for men and female. It doesn't just have to apply to women. If a woman is pregnant, there's a man out there pregnant too. Um, but I'm sensing that this tower was a divorce or a pregnancy, and take it how it resonates. Okay, and maybe this was a surprise to you. And maybe this pregnancy, if it's a pregnancy, it's making you feel complete. If it's a divorce, I think there's like a new love coming. Or it could be both. You could be pregnant and getting divorced. Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands, confirmation on this is going to move fast. So I'm going to say that's confirmation on a new love coming your way. What's his new love? What's his new love? What's his new love? Okay. Oh, goodness. This is new love. Okay. So either this is you or them, but I think it's still you. It's like you're going to you both might be coming out of like sort of a breakup. Um Maybe the person you're with was abusive or had addictions. Um and they were non-committal, or they weren't providing like security or made you feel safe. And the same here with the Judgment card in reverse. So you had Temperance in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and a Judgment card in reverse. And you're kind of feeling stuck, and you didn't know which direction to go. Maybe you didn't know to leave this person. Depending on timeline, maybe this hasn't happened yet, and you're going to. But that's kind of when you're gonna meet this new love. How will they know who this new love is? How will they know what this new love is? Oh wow. Someone who works a lot. Could be a Capricorn. We got the Knight of Swords, but it's in reverse. Um, Queen of Swords in the upright, they're going to be good communicators. I think they're also going to know what they want from the relationship. And male or female, I think they work a lot, they could have money. And I think if you're pregnant, they're going to accept you for who you are. Like if you're pregnant and you're single, they're going to be okay with that. If you're not pregnant, then I think that they're going to have money and they're going to bring abundance into your life. It's like my first pregnancy reading. I never did a reading and like I just straight up said I think someone out there is pregnant. Like straight up out there. Like I knew it. Yeah. So I think it's someone who works a lot. They might not seem like they have a lot of time for you, but I think because they work a lot, they're going to be able to support you and bring abundance into your life. And they're going to be clear about what they want, what roles that they're expecting. So, for example, they're going to let you know that they want kids, male or female. They're going to let you know their deal breakers. They're going to let you, like, they're going to be very upfront. Is this long term? Wow, and you guys like just got a relationship and have one already? It's crazy. I know, like they always say, like you got to do your healing. So, if you're just got a relationship and then you're going to once again bottom of the deck, when you get out of a relationship and you kind of just move on to the next one, no judgment, but think about the healing that you still have to do and maybe reach out for therapy or something like that. Okay, positive energy only. This long term. Confirmation. So I got 12 and 4, and I got 2 maybes. I think I'm gonna maybe because I think it's gonna depend on you. I think because this person clearly knows what they want, they know what they bring to the table, male or female. But I think because you're just getting out of this relationship, you got the Hangman in the upright and you got the 4 cups in the upright. So it's like you're still going to be having a lot of baggage that you could bring into the relationship, and it's kind of going to make it or break it whether or not, like, how you control your baggage is how this relationship is going to go. So that's why I was saying before this card even came out, therapy. Talk to someone. You could still have PTSD from the relationship if this person was abusive or had addictions. I think which is common for cancers. I think cancers can invite new relationships. And if you're not pregnant and you could just be like a single mom. Okay. If you are pregnant by the new person, that could be messy too. Like you just got a relationship and you're pregnant by a new person. But it's gonna be up to you to get like not get over your past, but get through your past, learn from it, and I think this relationship could have like a higher potential to be successful because I got 2 maybes, not even a one yes or maybe or a no and a maybe, 2 maybes. And like I said, 12 or 4 could be significant. Once again, Cancer energy for you, so this is definitely you. Make sure the mic is still on. Okay, so we got that. Definitely someone who makes a little bit more money than you. Okay. And we said this is long term. I think we're good on that one. But I think once you get yourself situated, this is gonna move pretty fast. I'm gonna get an advice card and then we're gonna close it out with some final messages. Positive energy for Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer? Positive energy only for Cancer. What is the advice for Cancer? Positive energy only from the universe. What is the advice for Cancer? Okay. Now we're gonna move on if nothing comes out. What is the advice? Ooh, intuition. So we got the high priestess. This is kind of like saying you already know what's going on. You already know what kind of direction you're gonna make. You already know what moves you want to make. You already know where you see yourself. So you're a water sign. Water signs are supposed to know, like, are supposed to be like the psychics of the zodiac a little bit. So it says, trust your inner voice and gut feelings. The answer you seek can be found within. So go ahead, work on trusting your intuition. I think this tower, was for a good reason. And I think you also know that you have a good future around the corner. You just got to do the work. So if your intuition is telling you what work you got to do it. Like I said, therapy, talking to somebody, getting a hobby to help you process, to help release that stress and that tension. Maybe join a yoga class, male or female. We're going to do final messages for Cancer. Okay, positive energy only for Cancer. Positive energy, final messages for Cancer. Positive energy from the universe. Final messages for Cancer. Final messages. Final message. Okay, so we got a teddy bear. Someone is interested in you, flirting. They want to go out with you. They want to date you. Um, you could be thinking of the past. You could be stuck in your head. You could be replaying moments in your head. You got passion. Okay. So you could be really desiring somebody. There's someone like you're interested in them, they're interested in you. I think this person who was basically in the Queen of Wands, male or female, is definitely interested in you. They know what they want. So it's like you got to know what you want. Love, unconditional love, give and take, um, equality. I got reciprocity, and you got calls of love. So this person might call you, send you messages. They might be on top of communication with you. Once again, confirmation from this Queen of Swords in the upright. I said Queen of Wands. They're the Queen of Swords in the upright. So yeah, I think this person wants a lot of good things with you. I think the future looks bright ahead. Like I said, it's just up to you on how this is going to work out. By being on top of your mental health, um, and making sure you're releasing that baggage and not bringing it in into a new relationship. So yeah, all right, and have a good one, Cancer.